Parker's amazing dish. On today's episode, we will be making Buckeyes. They are a tasty, wonderful treat. During the holidays in my house, the great thing about Buckeyes are they don't need many ingredients. As you can see, there is peanut butter. I prefer creamy. There is chocolate chips. I prefer semi-sweet. There's powdered sugar. Here it is. And butter and paraffin wax. In addition to the ingredients, you will need many kitchen items, like a measuring cup, toothpicks, wax paper, a large bowl, a baking pan, a kitchen scale, a heavy-duty pot, a large spoon, a knife, a freezer, and a stove. Before you get started, you should always wash your hands. After you are done washing your hands, it is time to make the peanut butter balls. The first step is to measure the powdered sugar to exactly 1 pound. I prefer to measure on a kitchen scale, but you can use a measuring cup. But first you put your bowl on the scale. Put it on 0. Then measure until it's to 1 pound.
One eternity later.
After you have reached 1 pound, you are ready for the second step, adding the peanut butter. I grab my big spoon and fill up the peanut butter until it gets exactly 1. One tip for measuring peanut butter is there may be air pockets. So to fix that is you need to push it down on your peanut butter to get rid of the air pockets. Okay, once you're done filling up your peanut butter, it is time to put it into the bowl with the powdered sugar. Once you have done that, it is the next step to put the butter in the bowl. One tip about your butter is it should be room temperature to make it much easier to stir. You'll need 1½ sticks of butter, so I'll cut 1 in half. Once you've had cut it, you can unwrap it and put it into your bowl. The next step is to stir all your food. But before that, let me tell you the food groups of the food items. Peanut butter is protein, butter is dairy, and powdered sugar is sweet. When you're stirring up your food, you should smash your butter and peanut butter into the powdered sugar.
Eventually,
once you are done putting all the ingredients together, it's time to make the balls. Take off a little chunk and roll it with your hands to make a little ball. Once you are done rolling into a ball, place it on the pan. Now that you made your peanut butter balls, the next step is to put it in the freezer. By the way, there are 34 in this batch. While your peanut butter balls are hardening, we will be making the chocolate coating for your peanut butter. First, you'll need to get approximately 1/3 of paraffin wax. It comes in blocks, but here's 1/3. I'll put that in. Then you'll need one bag of semi-sweet chocolate chips. They're 12 ounces. They are in the sweet fruit. Next, you will stir constantly. Well, you need to turn on your oven, then you'll need to stir constantly. We stir over a low heat so it doesn't get too thick. Now that you're done melting your chocolate and paraffin wax, it's time to take out your peanut butter balls. Okay. Once you have taken out your peanut butter balls, it is time to dip them into the chocolate. The best way to dip them into the chocolate is using a toothpick. Then lift up a bit, dip it into the chocolate, and then shake it. Make sure there's nothing dribbling off. Make sure there's peanut butter showing at the top. And then place it onto the wax paper. The last step to making Buckeyes is there's a little hole from the toothpick, and you'll cover it up, and you can just rub your finger on it to cover up the hole, and you won't ever know it's even there. Now that you know how to make Buckeyes, I hope you can make them on your next special occasion or holiday. For next week's episode, we will be making the splendid apple pie. I hope you can have a try. I hope to see you next week. Bye.